no. What's the park we used to go to?
De Leon Springs, I think.
You know that little hole in the center of the pool?
Yes.
Maya used to tell me that hole was open so that alligators can jump through.
Well,
and I was like,
eventually you read in the paper, tourist gets his head bitten by an alligator while snorkeling or scuba diving. You know? So you read about it and you say, whoa, I was there. Whoa. You know?
But Ma told me that and I was like scared out of my mind, so I never went in. I just went on the first step and that was it.
Well, people shouldn't be bitten by sharks anymore. You know why?
Why?
In Chile, there was an ocean where the beach, right?
Yeah.
And they just excavated it and made the water go in and make like the letter C, the circle, and come back out later. And therefore, they could put a fence when the water comes in. But what they made was a swimming pool. But it was big enough that you could use a little boat on it, you know? Rowboat.
Oh, I was glad to go there.
And then they could even heat or warm up the water so that people can swim in it, because it's very cold over there. I have heard. I've heard stories about people who say, why are they all on the beach? They're not even going into the water. And then they run in and they run back out. Why? Yes.
I like to be boiling.
That could be done also. All right, so come and look. Please finish this paper, son. Get up. Okay, you're on this side. Yeah. What are beliefs?
Belief is when you believe something.
You believe something. This table is sturdy. I like it. Air conditioning is working. That's a belief. The swimming pool will not hurt me. That's one of my beliefs. I don't believe the same belief as Mao. He believed that the swimming pool was poisoned. Right? He wasn't afraid of drowning. He was afraid that the pool itself was poisonous.
But how? You have to be poisoned. You have to eat.
What is chlorine? You see? Chlorine. Well, chlorine is a poison. Oh, it is. If you go in a chlorine pool with no water in it, yeah. I mean, just chlorine, right?
And the thing is, the pool, Margarita's pool, barely has chlorine.
Yes, there's a big difference.
YMCA, they put chlorine like every day.
Yes, there's a big difference in the levels because the eyes become red. Please finish. What are the ABCs of anger?
ABCs?
Yes. A trigger. What are your beliefs? Right?
Let's see.
A belief could say, oh, this is dangerous, or this is safe.
Command.
All right, so the beliefs give you demand something, or you expect something, or you command something. And these are beliefs that you can't control, but I believe that you can control some of your beliefs. Like, could someone prove you wrong?
Yeah.
Let's arm wrestle. You think you're going to win?
No.
Okay, that's a belief, right? But
let's
say you and Robert or Donald or somebody, you have beliefs, or Gavin and you, or who else, different people. You don't know. Let's say someone you don't know. You don't know. Did you know you were going to defeat the Black Bruce Lee? Did you know?
I thought he was going to beat me. When I saw those kicks, I was like, he's going to beat me.
What?
Then, even when you said no kicks, I thought if he's good with that, with his legs, he must be good with his hands.
Well, that's psychology. Tell a boxer, okay, let's wrestle. Wait. If he's cocky, he'll say, yeah, I'll wrestle you. But then what happens? He's not as good at wrestling as he is at boxing, you know?
Get out. Today the teacher picked 5 people today. Every day we're going to pick 5 people to have their bag and bring 5 things from home or more. And you'll be able to, say in front of the class who you are.
A show and tell day.
Basically like that. That's what we're going to go on until everyone's done. He said it's homework, but sometimes he'll have homework that's not, it's like optional, like I was telling you before.
All right. And I'm on the air.
He said people with phobias of going in front of people or something, or talking in front of people, they don't have to do it.
Oh, all right.
So I'm not
So you could do it. Just have somebody else read it for you.
Yeah.
Take your dog. No, no dogs at school.
No, you can only fit anything inside the bag. Take a little kitten.
Take a kitten.
Take the kitten.
All right, come on, finish up this page, son. I got 2 pages left. Come on. What are the ABCs of anger?
Activators.
Triggers.
Beliefs.
You're gonna win. You're not gonna win. It's dangerous. It's safe. Expectations. Those are your beliefs.
Consequences.
And then some beliefs are you can't control it or you can control it, right? Anger, traffic. Traffic gives me anger. You know, I turn into the Hulk. You're still stuck there, you know. So come on, what are the consequences? A, B, C. C.
Activators, beliefs, consequences, and D.
Focus. Look at the page.
I am.
Consequences.
Fight or flight. Fight or flight.
Yeah. Can you fight? Yeah, you could fight. You could start crashing cars in traffic jam. Will that help? Will that help?
No.
You can run away. Can you really run away though in a car in a traffic jam? You can't. You can't. There's another one. You could freeze. When I got punched, I was in 6th grade. I froze. I saw that punch coming, but I didn't react. You see? So that taught me something. What? When you see the danger, yeah, you got to practice more. If you don't practice enough, the punch comes, you do it right away. If you train, if you don't train, you freeze. Oh, come on, man.
My hands are like this. I can't like go off the phone.
All right. I tested you and you. All right. Anger state, fight or flight. Win with nonviolence. Oh, he says that you can only win in a fight against women, like husband and wife. You can only win with nonviolence.
Wait, who's he?
The teacher.
Oh.
It says Gandhi won, but Gandhi won using nonviolence.
Wait, that's totally.
I mean, most men can pick up their wives and body slam her, right? Or maybe she's not, she's heavy, so maybe you can't. But you have the strength to defeat her in a fight, most times. Right? But the results are that you go to jail for the rest of your life if she dies or whatever happens. So the only way to defeat them is through nonviolence. Distance is one technique I use. All right, come on, what's the last page? Probation officer. One of them had a probation officer, and the probation officer said, "My goal is to put you in jail." Is that a nice probation officer?
No.
Sounds like an
African probation officer?
Yeah.
Could be. Could have been.
That's how your voice sound like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deal breakers. Hormones influence your behavior. For instance, what hormones?
Oh.
Well, drugs and alcohol. I don't know. Those are not hormones. Hey, I gotta get more explanations. They solve problems differently. Oh yeah, men and women solve. That's my own note. Men and women solve problems differently, son. All right. Yes.
I have one kid in my class that's kind of retarded.
Yes, there are some children that are slow. Help them as much as possible.
I mean, yesterday or today, I'm not sure which, he was doing this.
Slapping himself?
No, like that. What I'm doing.
Pretending?
Yeah. I was like, what the heck?
Well, that's why I want to homeschool you.
Why?
You want to be around him?
He's the only one. And today at lunch, he was, like, the girls were sort of sitting across from him. They're, like, right here.
Yeah.
A little to the left and across.
Mm-hmm.
And when he was talking about, he said a joke to another kid.
Right.
And then he was like, and then
He's probably watching a show like Amazing Orange or, what's the name of that one? Annoying Orange.
Amazing.
Yeah. Basically, he's lacking wisdom.
And the thing is, the girls were all looking at him like this. Look.
Yes. Yes, my son. Let's go. We gotta go take a road trip now. God bless you and those that surround you. Go do a good deed.